Okay, so our first lesson in Chapter 1 is 1.1 Horizontal and Vertical Translations. In this section we're asked to do things like graph y equals f of x equals x squared, and then to graph some transformations of it. So before we start transforming it, let's make sure we have a clue what this thing looks like. Kind of your standard issue parabola, faces up, something like this. If I label a couple points, maybe the vertex is 0, 0 is a good one, and any other point on here will do, but maybe 2 squared is 4, so 2, 4 is another point. What we're going to be asked to do is to do some transformations. The first one is to graph y plus 3 equals x squared. Takes a while to get these sorted out at the beginning of the course, but it'll be real easy once you get rolling. What this is going to result in is actually called the vertical translation. And the graph goes down 3 units. So if I'm going to graph that 1, 2, 3 units down, the new vertex will be at 0, negative 3. This point goes down 3 units as well, and goes through the point 2, 1. Shape doesn't change, so you still have yourself a parabola. It's facing upward, looks something approximately like that. The second transformation we're going to try is to graph y equals x minus 10 squared. This one ends up actually being a horizontal translation. I find it easy to remember that this one is horizontal just because it's being done to the x in the equation, and remembering that the horizontal axis is our x-axis, the vertical axis is our y-axis. In the future we'll realize when things are done to x, they happen horizontally. When things are done to y, they happen vertically. This ends up moving our graph right 10 units. So I'll take my original graph, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Need to make my axes a little bit bigger. My vertex is now at 10, 0. Still going to be a parabola facing up. So if I take this other point and move it 10 units over, I'll be able to label another one, which is a good idea, and it'll be at 12, 4. So there's an example of a horizontal and a vertical translation.